Thank you very much. I mean, I'm thrilled, and I found myself, I guess, I'm in a department called Cultural Management, which is also mostly criticized because of this, let's say, standardization, more critical approach, and interdisciplinary that cannot find itself in the Turkish academic system. But the thing what I am feeling as a citizen, as a kind of intellectual, and maybe a quite social scientist, is this resistance movements all around the world is flourishing and fertilizing this discussion. What you have also mentioned in the adolescence period of young rebels. Is it the right time for discussing more of these issues rather than 1 year ago all around Europe? Because I'm working right now on the traditional cultural institutions of Turkey, like state theater and opera houses, which will demolish very soon because of a new law of Arts Council in Turkey, which is founded under the hegemony of the Prime Minister, not an autonomous Arts Council like in the UK or NEA example. So among my scholars, I am feeling that this kind of atmosphere and environment is triggering the response to a new, maybe hybrid, but a more European and tested and authentic respond to with the help of institutional theory to these developments. So it was a quite long sentence, but I think you mean what I want to say. So is it a kind of trendy movement right now what we are experiencing, but also, or it is in the genes of a kind of European part of ourselves which would respond with this neoliberal governmental issues and stuff? Thank you.
Yeah. Well, you know, I would wish. I'm somewhere stuck in between this sense. It's at the time when, for example, Europe is the most criticized, that we should be the most European. Yeah, and I'm European. I'm not French, actually. When I say that, you know, a lot of people look at me like I'm crazy. But I really say that, and I will always say that, even if Europe as a construction crumbles, which, you know, it's not really impossible. So I will always say that I feel I am European, and I feel that I am a European, you know, thinker, and I do think it means something, and I do think that. Also thinking about Europe as a different model of society, of value choices, to a particular form of American, really a particular form, neoliberalism is a particular form, avatar of an American model. I think it means something. So I'm a bit stuck between this notion that yes, we do have to be maybe even more outgoing and clear about this in those times where this is really being strongly contested. I mean, in France, I think that, you know, we are the lowest point of what people think about Europe, and you know, sometimes it's very depressing to realize that people don't realize that. What they are today is due to Europe, you know, what we are, what we can do, the way we can travel, the way we are free, the way, you know, we are relatively well off, is due to Europe. And so the contestation is really intense. On the other hand, you know, going back a bit to what Belul was saying, I think that I tend to agree with him that it tends to go down, this this claim of there being really a difference. So I think that I'm a bit stuck in between. You know, I would like rather the first option and the type of energy that you have on this. On the other hand, I have to objectively admit that yes, it's not many people. Less people say that than even a few years ago. So So I don't know what to make of it, but